Good morning, boys and girls. So another exciting day at 7 Anubis Farms. We do have 4 more pigs going to market. I scooted one of the girls that was not pregnant over here in the middle with the boys. Hi, Anubis. What are you doing? Yes, you are a silly boy kitty. Oh, yes, I know. I fed you. Yes, you guys get fed once a day. That is it. Anyway, so we got 4 more pigs going to market, and so there's going to be a lot of future video about the entire redo of this pig area. So hang out for that for sure. We're probably going to be starting that in early spring when the ground starts to thaw out a little bit more. But anyway, this is eventually going to end up becoming the market pig pen. We'll have the market pigs over here, and then be able to shuffle them into the trailer. So what I did is I just hung the 2 fences that we hung in the back. I took them off, brought them up, hung them up front here, got the trailer parked, got everything opened up, and then everything reclosed. Parked the trailer, opened the doors, attached it to the gates, and then took out the middle piece of fencing there. And then I dropped a bunch of food on this side of the post, hoping, of course, that the dorks will smell the food and get hungry enough that they'll start scooting this way. But I left a little Hansel and Gretel breadcrumb trail all the way to the trailer, and then there is a great big pile of food. Anubis, what are you doing in my trailer? Yes, you are a silly kitty. Hopefully in a couple days I can get them on here easy, because they go in Thursdays. Today is Monday. Yay me. But we figured out the whole... You know what? I'm trying to make a video here, dude. So anyway, we figured this door thing out, so I'm able to just open up the door, drop the food in here for the piggies, and so we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you updated, and say hi.
Hi.
Anyway, I'll keep you updated, and we'll see how this goes Thursday. Okay, and here we are with the rest of the Shire folk. So our little white silky is Galadriel. That is Mary. That little Easter egger hen is Rosie. And then we have Gimli. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's Sam. Samwise Gamgee. Frodo Baggins, Bilbo Baggins, that's Gimli. Yep. And these are the Shire folk. Pretty sure I don't even know why I have them in an enclosure. They constantly escape, especially all the roosters. I know most people say, oh, you shouldn't have that many roosters in a pen, but they all, they fight on occasion, but not very often. They've established their pecking order. They know who's in charge, and the smallest one, Mr. Frodo here, is the head rooster. Yeah, how buddy. He also likes to chase me, and I laugh at him and say, dude, what are you gonna do? You are this big. See, look, this big. He's a little tiny chicken. So, yeah, these are the bantam chickens. This is the Shire. One of these things just doesn't belong here. One of these things just doesn't belong. Yep. This is the pond, right? There's ducks and geese and a chicken. Mr. Silly Gandalf, who has made his home with the ducks and geese. He's definitely made himself at home with the ducks and geese, and they don't seem to mind him. They leave him be. Don't mess with him. So, it's kind of cool. How buddy? You're a good-looking rooster, too. Yes, look at you. You are gorgeous. So that little bantam is actually a sibling to all these regular sized chickens in here. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't realize we were going to have some chicken action going on. So the reason I'm kind of focusing on the birds today is because I got to have a processing. And if that means that I have to process 10 chickens every other day for, a week, then really? So I've started calling these two boys right here the twins, right? They came out of the same batch. They do everything together. See what I mean? Oh, yeah, you tell them, Mycroft. You two are cracking me up. You guys, if you watch this video in the comments, right? Like, go down and into the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe because that is super helpful for our channel. Super helpful. And but help me get some names for these two boys. Let's find something else to call them besides the twins. Let's come up with some really good twin names. Definitely so many freaking roosters in here. Oh, well, hello, Enola. So we named our female royal pum Enola Holmes to go with Mycroft here. And then we'll be keeping Mycroft and Enola as our breeding turkeys, and then the other 3 turkeys that are in here will be going to freezer camp. See, the bantams definitely have Napoleonic complex. Sadly, I'm pretty sure if that fence wasn't between those two boys, that Rhode Island red rooster would be telling Pippin what for. But he thinks he's tough because there's a fence there. So there are a bunch of my hens over here are straight Rhode Island reds. So what I'll be doing is I'll be putting leg bands on them, but it'll be a different color to differentiate these younger ones from the older Rhode Island reds I already have. And what that does is it helps me determine, so the ones with the green and yellow bands will be the ones that we will process after they reach a certain age and are getting close to not laying eggs anymore. You are silly. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, you are the silliest boxer dog. Gonna band the Rhode Island Reds in here with a different color band. That way I know then that they're the next set, right? And there's actually we'll go in here. Let's go in here and then we'll take a look at the Brahmas and Reds in here. What's up, kids? No, you stay out. So, oh honey, you're missing your leg band. We need to put a leg band back on you. All right. Yeah, we need to put a leg band on you. So, see, dude, you are noisy. Holy cow. Anyway, Brahmas are all going to get processed. We've decided to not go with the Brahmas as our meat birds, just because it takes entirely too long to grow them out, and it's just not economical. So anyway, let's see if I can find one with that's one of my younger. See, the younger ones here, you can tell the difference. See, this bird on the left is a little older. She's one of my older hens because she has a bigger comb. She's fully matured, whereas the little one in the front here now is not. Need to put a new leg band on the Lopin here. Yeah, the Lopin. He's our main Rhode Island red rooster. Let's see. See, there's one. She's got. So see, this little girl here's got a little yellow band, right? So, we'll go through and make sure that all of these hens have either the yellow or green band on. And then when I band the younger ones and the younger ones in the other pen, you guys having some breakfast? Yep. In the other pen, then we'll those will be a different color. I'll go with like whatever colors I have. happen to have. It's kind of nice because you can tell the difference between the younger ones and the older ones over here, because the older ones, you know, have a nice big comb, big wattles, and these little young ones, not so much. Not quite as big. But yeah, we gotta cut way back on some chickens. I might just have to have like a chicken processing party, and you know, have a bunch of people come over and we can all work together and get a whole bunch of these chickens processed in one day, and then, you know, have some dinner or something. So yeah, that's just kind of a quick update on the birds. What's going on in here?
Oh, fixing chickens.
Fixing chickens? What's up, kids? So, this is what you get when you cross a barred rock with a Rhode Island red. Yep, that's a good looking chicken. The dogs are gonna love you. So we got this nesting box set up in the new coop, and stupid hens, whenever they would exit, were kicking out the nesting pads, and then eggs are getting broken and all that jazz. So good God, those turkeys. So Paul's putting in this little 2x2 here. So hopefully when the chickens exit, that they won't be kicking out the nesting pads, because we're losing an awful lot of eggs because they're getting broken, because there's no nesting pad in there to keep everything soft. So there we go. Oh, see, just so like if it's just the wood, so if it gets the eggs dirty, so, and then the next hen, if when she goes in there to lay an egg, if she steps on it or lays on it too hard, she's gonna break this one. There you go.
A little backing on it's kind of nice too, because it keeps it from getting overly wet and nasty.
Yeah. So we just kind of stuff them in here, and then, you know, we kind of let the chickens just build it up the way they like to. Do we need a fresh one for that end one?
No, there's like plenty of stuff that was just right on the ground. I don't want to waste them.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's all we were doing with the birds today. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Ta-da. You are a bunch of silly little pigs. You know that? Yeah. Are you guys trying to have breakfast again? Is that what you're doing? Yeah. It's weird, like they're only on there for like about 3 or 4 minutes, and then zip, off we go to do something else. So this is truly one of the really good things about pigs. All I gotta do is throw in the chunks. We just gotta throw in the bale of straw, throw it in. We throw it in little chunks, and the pigs make their own bed because they like to play with it and run through it. Even the big pigs. The adult ones do the same thing. It's so stinking cute watching them play in the straw. Well, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Can we have a snoop boop? No? No snoop boops yet? Does anybody want to do a snoop boop? Anybody? Can we show the folks at home what a snoop boop is? That is a snoop boop. Yep. We boop the snoots. And when they get bigger, you gotta use a whole fist because they got great big noses. Huh, kiddos? Okay. Here, let's get down here. They are getting bigger. Hi. How are you? And then we'll move mommies over to the pen that the last 4 are in. And then the piglets will have full reign here. You guys are so goofy. Oh my goodness. See, look. They done spread out. 75% of this. Got it all spread out. We're going to play in it. So, Miss Shalon here is in heat. And it makes me sad because we've bred her 3 times and she just can't get pregnant. So she is gonna go probably on the next trip with a couple of the other meat pigs. Because if she can't make babies, we can't just keep feeding her. So, and it makes me sad because she was supposed to be one of our breeders, and she has, out of all 3 gilts that we've been doing, she has like the most chillest attitude. Okay, except for with other pigs. With us, she has a really good attitude. So, but we're gonna have to take her in to beat pork chops and bacon and stuff.
It's okay. Look at the little surprise we came up with today. Hello, kiddo. It's all right, Mama.